activities. In Batu Kawan, we have a big and modern campus, as you can see from the colorful library to the cozy and comfy leisure area for students. Okay. On top of that, we also have a very large garden area, and we can make use of this area actually to promote our campus. How? I would like to propose to you to have this sunflower garden. Okay. Do you all heard about this sunflower garden in Saigon right now? So we will have it in Batu Kawan, something like that in our campus. Okay. We will plant along this slide, okay? So we may get the students to own the sunflower, where they will do the planting by themselves at this area. We may allocate a certain size of the place for them to plant it along the roadside, but it's inside our campus. So whenever people pass by, they want to go to the design village, they will notice our sunflower garden. Okay. Through this sunflower garden, we can position our campus as an Industry 4.0 campus, where we can apply the smart gardening automation using IoT during the process of planting. We also can position our campus as a tourism spot, where we can create a name in the TripAdvisor as a must visit place in Batu Kawan. Okay. Whenever tourists talk about place to visit in Batu Kawan, our UOW Malaysia KDU Batu Kawan campus sunflower garden will appear in their search engine. We may let the tourists to go into our campus to take photo, and this will be automatically doing a free publicity to our for our campus. On top of that, through this project, we also can promote the entrepreneurship spirit among students. As they own the allocated sunflower, they can sell this sunflower to the forest or to the flea market after it blooms. Okay. So these are the sunflower planting process. It will take about 6 weeks and it will bloom for 4 weeks. So during the bloom, we have to start to plant the baby sunflower again, and students may take the sunflower during the week 4 and sell it to the florist. And maybe they can give it to their girlfriends also. Okay. The next events that we can have, another impactful activities that we can have is the Technicolor Multicultural Festival. In 2018, we have brought in this Technicolor Multicultural Festival from Brisbane, Australia to KDU Penang. And we have the consent from the Technicolor Brisbane to host it in Malaysia yearly. This year, this event was attracted 12,000 participants. They are mostly from primary school students, secondary school students, college, university students, and public. But due to the pandemic, we have to stop organizing physical activities. And we may continue to organize this event next year in 2023 in our Batu Kawan campus. This festival can bring in students from all levels, like their parents and public, to showcase our campus and multiculturalism. Through this event, we also can fulfill our graduate attributes by letting our students experience the real world organizing, executing, running an event, and to let the student to be open-minded to the social and cultural differences. On top of that, we can use this event as a platform to establish links with schools, business, industry, embassies, government agencies, and so on. We may invite the school students to participate in our competition and stage performance. So for public, we may educate them with the information such as the cultural aspect of different countries, costumes, and experience mouth-watering delicacies. Okay, we may get the Penang Tourism, embassies, our Paramount Property, Aspen, IKEA to be our supporting partners. Okay, we may also get those associations and enterprises to be our supporting partners also. Okay. For government agencies, we definitely need to involve like police, Bomba, St. John, and so on. We may also need to get the embassy's involvement as well to support this event. So you can see that these events, these activities, we are involved a lot of people, okay? And also we can get the schools from the activities and competitions that we organize. We definitely need to invite schools to participate. So the school may send their team for competitions and performances. And from the students' participation, they definitely will bring along their parents, relatives, and friends to support them. Here we can simply generate a big group of visitors to our campus and indirectly can promote our campus to the potential students. Okay, during the festival, we will have the outdoor stage performance like the martial arts, cultural performance, cosplay competition, and so on. And we can have this international and cultural booth by the respective embassies and all consulates. Okay. And then we may have to organize this art competition for primary and secondary school students and so on. Okay, we may have these international art and craft workshops. Okay, and also the local workshops like this Chinese paper cutting, batik painting, wall making. I believe this one can attract a lot of the public to come over to our campus to participate. Okay. Well, now we come to the most important aspect of this festival, which is food. Okay, every one of us love to eat, right? So we will have this international and local food booth, like a food eating competition, beverage workshop, cooking demo to target the housewife and also the international food workshop. Okay. We will also organize the cooking competition, our chef, in the festival next year. So this cooking competition actually can attract a lot of the primary school students and secondary school students. Okay. Okay, last but not least, we will have these games both for the younger children. So students and public, like they can attend, and like the robotic car racing, giant inflatable playground, and so on that can organized by our own students for the public. Okay. Okay, let's see the video of our previous Technicolor Festival in year 2018 so that you can have some rough idea how this festival looks like. So basically the events that we done it in 2018. Last time was in streetscape. So we can do it in our Batu Kawan campus. So we can attract that participants. Okay. So on top of that, we may have some activities that only targeting our own students, like overnight challenge in our Batu Kawan campus. We had one organized in last June, okay, a few months back, and then we have about 150 students to participate. The responses are so good until we have to stop the registration as we do not have enough volunteer organizer that time. So the participants actually keep asking us to, the students actually keep asking us to organize this. So the participants are not only from the Batu Kawan campus, but also from Georgetown campus. Okay. They are staying there for a night and with a bunch of activities like campfire, Australian barbecue, games, and then ghost story, and so on. Okay. On top of that, we can have another activity that can make our campus vibrant is the sports carnival. Okay, we have one at the end of this October. Okay, this event can bring together all the students to the campus during weekend. We can have this sports carnival as yearly event as well. Okay, this year we only open for Batu Kawan students, but next year we may invite all campuses to participate. All right. In conclusion, to bring the vibrancy to our campus, we need to have an impactful activities. Thank you. Okay, no Q&A, but I welcome suggestions.
Okay, thank you, Joey. I like your final statement there. Suggestions only, ladies and gentlemen, no Q&A. Anyway, I think this is important for us to open some questions that the floor may have, because there are many interesting things that you have already highlighted. All right. Can I just open it up to the floor? Yes, Miss Jennifer.
Well, first of all, you know, I can only see half the face of Joey. Can I see you, Joey?
Okay.
I think because your screen, you only show half the face, cannot see you. You did an excellent presentation with very wonderful ideas. I hope you can start tomorrow. That would be my comment. Wonderful. I think that are the ways to attract publicity, attention to Batu Kawan is new. Very good. As long as you don't spend a lot of money, huh? I think it's. I think most the sunflower, what you call plantation, Technicolor festivals, overnight challenge. That is for our students, right? And then the last one, the sports is. I don't know whether you open up for the schools or not. Very, very good.
Actually, the Technicolor is open up to public, so this can attract a lot of people. Yeah. So actually, this event we have money already. Last time I generate and then I have capital to organize this event.
So you kept it, the money. I thought that fund will claw it back every year. So no, you are able to keep it.
No, this one actually is under the CSR funds that we generate one.
But anyway, it's a very good idea. I think you should do it immediately. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next year.
All the Joey's activity, she's not allowed to spend a single cent. She had to generate that is my condition to her. You have to generate money and then and spend it and then keep some money for CSR.
Oh, how to generate money out of all this?
I think the Technicolor, the one she generated 20,000.
Very good.
Sponsorship, I think.
Excellent, excellent. I think very, very clever ideas. The sunflower thing is very clever. If you can create that, you actually create an icon for Penang.
Yes, yes.
You put it, I think you have you can enhance the impact by naming the campus, like for example, signature campus for local or global community engagement, something like that. You know, to bring all
about
the
it,
local and international people coming together every year.
Maybe
For
you
the
have to
color.
use the word UOW first lah. UOW
UOW
something.
lah, whatever lah. This is just an idea.
But very, very good, Joey. It's really eye-opening for me today. I was very sleepy. I was very sleepy before that because I had so many meetings. I'm going for one. I'm going to leave at 2:30. I'm going for the other one. But you make me awake. Really very brilliant ideas.
Thank you.
See, look at PK
part,
Chong, very proud. Huh?
For the promotion part, I think Mitch can help me lah. Huh?
Okay. Of course. I think Mitch will do.
And Joey is told that I have to use this to position it as a industrial 4.0 campus also. So he has to incorporate all the IoT.
Yeah, you mentioned about using the 4.0 technology to do the sunflower thing. That is a very good idea. Yeah. Brilliant.
Thank you. Any suggestion to improve my suggestion? No Q&A.
So when are you planning to start this sunflower thing, Joey?
Next year.
The sunflower garden.
Can you, Joey and PK, can you, write a short proposal or whatever report? I don't think it's a proposal. You're going to do it. They are very good ideas. A report about the timing for all this. Just one page, just one page. I don't want to use too much of your time. So, tell me when you're going to do all this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions? Joey, just a question. This Technicolor event, is it normally set? No question. No, just inquiry. Is it normally held on a particular month, or is it free for you all to decide?
Actually, we normally we do it in I think it's better we do it year end because we can attract more. We can attract the tourists to come in as well. Actually,
tourists, yeah, that can be good. Yeah, are you looking at it as something like how the East Malaysia do the rainforest event, the music festival kind of thing? Something similar. Of course, the scale is a little bit different, but the general concept is there, lah. Is that right?
Yeah.
Where the key aspect is on color and community and culture. Is that right?
Correct. Actually, this Technicolor is a yearly event in Australia. So we can use this to promote our campus as well. We say that we are Australian campus, and then we bring this Australian culture into Penang as well.
Thanks.
Any suggestion?
Sorry, yeah.
No question, Dr. Fan.
No questions, but inquiries, yeah. So
no question, no inquiries.
We understand that the campus has just opened up in September, and people are coming back. And I think the key questions or the key comments that Miss Jennifer and Gabriel has asked is about the timing, yeah. And if we are looking at next year, we really need to start doing. For example, your sunflower just takes a few months for it to grow. So great ideas, but we really need to execute it so that the timing is correct. Yeah. But of course, the other key thing that we look at is if we plant the sunflower idea is really nice, but I'm just wondering how does it ties to our current security if we are opening up to public. If Technicolor is okay, it's that particular day or 2 days, when you're running an event. But if you're talking about sunflower, means you might want to open it up more, or it's a free flow kind of thing. So I don't know what will be the potential constraint that we might face in Batu Kawan side.
The next door people will come and pick the flowers, for their home. So how do you avoid that?
Actually, we only open for 4 weeks for the public to come in to visit, because during the plantation, the sunflower is the baby sunflower only, so it's not nice for them to take.
But you don't have a fence, right? You don't have a fence. Oh, for the area, and putting up a fence is very
Actually, it's in
expensive.
the gate. It's inside our
It's in-
campus. So
yeah.
we have the front gate and side gate, right? So if let's say the public want to come in, we might register them, and then they come in, then take photo, then they go out.
Actually, I asked Joey to charge entry entrance fees
lah,
a little bit, just a few
Very
ringgit.
very little you can charge. Do it as a publicity. Yeah.
Dr. Chong, everything also ask me to charge one. Ask me to generate money one. Dr. Chong ask me.
Okay. I leave now. I have a meeting. I have to travel a bit. So very good. Thank you very much, Joey and BK. Okay, so I leave. I exit now.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Thanks,
Yes,
Jennifer.
right.
Bye. Bye.
Okay. So any other questions? Any of our other colleagues who are online now, you would like to ask or maybe give some suggestions on how to make Batu Kawan campus a little bit more vibrant? It is already colorful. We just want to get it a little bit more with a big shebang. Yes, Dr. Rajesh, unmute yourself.
Just a comment, Joey. The Technicolor one is actually from Adelaide, right? The idea,
Brisbane.
Brisbane.
yeah,
Okay.
Brisbane,
Oh, I thought it was the Adelaide, the pairing, Penang, Adelaide pairing kind of thing, twin cities or something like that, right? So that Technicolor festival, I was wondering, although you want to say we are an Australian campus, I think you may want to promote Wollongong in some way. Bringing
Wollongong
that we are-
activities in, right?
that we are UOW in Wollongong, you will want to showcase in some way
We
Wollongong.
can introduce some activity, the local cultural activities in here. But to find out, I think, a little bit about what are the local cultural activities that has been carried out in Wollongong and incorporated here. Yeah.
Okay.
If you time it with the convocation when the VC is coming or something, then you can have some Wollongong things. Ask them to.
Oh yeah, good suggestion. So
Yeah.
okay, next year, graduation and Technicolor festival together. Okay.
I think 2018, we also have it somewhere in November. Remember? You have it in November also.
But I just
2018. Yeah, correct?
yeah.
Actually, if Dr. Chong want to generate more income, we plant durian tree next to the sunflower. Then we all visit Penang very often.
And then we charge you.
Wow. It's okay. Shankar sponsor.
I sponsor papaya tree lah. Easy to grow.
Hey, how big is a durian tree?
It takes very long, I think. Very susah. It'll
Very
break
big.
your tile soil, I think, roots.
Oh.
You see, Dr. Chong got some idea already. Who suggests this one? Durian tree.
Oh yeah, are you a good gardeners?
Sorry?
Are you a good gardeners?
Yes, we have gardeners there.
No, I'm not asking about
Are you?
gardeners. Are you a good gardeners? Dr.
Me,
Chong is going to ask you to be the gardeners and also.
I
Yeah.
supply fertilizer. That one no problem for me.
I'm trying to see any other Penang colleagues actually online, to give some views of what Joey has proposed, because I think Batu Kawan campus is very much local in a way, but it's good for us to put thoughts in it. So I'm just wondering, like, Sarata, I can see that you're online. Are you there? Do you have any other additional suggestions that you can give to Joey? Because I believe whatever activities that we need to do on campus, not one person, we need a group of people and team of people that will work together for it. So I'm just curious, Sarata, are you online? I saw your name. Yes. So maybe you can give some suggestions, opinions, and or how you can actually contribute, or the school can contribute to some of these things that Joey has mentioned.
I
think I have no problem with Technicolor because we have done this 4 years ago, I think. It's all departments contribute, so MassCom is definitely part of it. Probably like last time we used to do film festival, photography and all that, but we stopped due to COVID. Probably these things can come back and be promoted in Batu Kawan campus as well. I'm just curious about how the sunflower things is going to happen, because you may need to check your soil, what we call the sand over there, the soil, or maybe the climate, whether this sunflower probably can grow in Batu Kawan campus or not, because the environment might be different there compared to island. So only that one.
Sarata, actually, I already talked to Joey. Besides sunflower, also plant other flower and make it like Danang, you know, Dalat. You go to Dalat, whew, it's like a flower, a mountains like that, you know. So make it like that. So not only sunflower, actually I want her to consider other flowers as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably something
So,
that is suitable for the Batu Kawan soil, because we don't know what kind of soil. Yeah.
From the technique color involve all the departments.
Yes.
All the departments have to participate. All the students and staff have to participate, and they have to contribute on one activity. And every department have to earn money. You know, that day I remember Maizo, correct? Maizo, sit down from morning to night, keep on drawing the portrait, you know, from the whole year, earning a lot of money. Yeah. So everybody have to do their part, and some printed T-shirt for sale, some things like that.
Yeah, so in a way, that also means that, Joey, if you want to do this next November, your planning needs to start today. Yeah, because there are so many things going on, and looks like, we need to plan out the schedule.
And it occupied all the empty space in the street key, you know, the whole street keys, all booked.
Interesting.
Thank you, Sarata.
Thank you.
Today there are not many benign colleagues here. Jiahui, are you there, Jiahui? Sarata, she's laughing. Anyone else that is there that you know, you can shout out for me to call them also.
Dr. Tan.
Is Dr. Tan there?
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Tan.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Dr. Tan, you should pretend you're not there. They're gonna ask you to plant.
Yeah, he's trying to pretend. He's pretending here.
I think sunflower, probably you need some money to invest in that, because it's not like what we plant at home. If you want a very like hoof kind of sunflower gardens, right? Then you need a lot of money, I think. Yeah. This is my opinion.
Yeah, that one actually I have calculate out already for the sunflower the sunflower project. Actually, I also source the supplier who can provide us the materials, the seed, everything. Actually, the price is not that expensive lah. If let's say we do it ourselves, we plant ourselves, but we just need to buy the things only. And actually, some of the things we can borrow from the gardener as well.
Sorry, I can excuse myself because Intel Group is here. Intel Group is here.
Thank you. Okay.
But Joey is, I think, not the starting cost. I think when we talk about gardens, the maintenance cost can be quite high. That's why I asked you, are you a good gardener, Sissy? If it's not, then we have to think about the maintenance costs. Yeah.
Also, I was just thinking, when we look at building a vibrant Batu Kawan, it is having events is a one-off. I think we also need to look at it is something that's very constant, something that it is ongoing and a particular attraction. It could be activities of the student, it could be the physical appearance, the practices, and so on. Because I understand the sunflower is going to be 3 weeks to a month, and we have the other activities, which is the Technicolor sometime in November. What then in between? So that there should be a little bit of a constant to it lah. When we're building something a bit vibrant.
So that's why 1 year 4 big events enough already.
So
very tiring already.
very tiring.
But Joey, I think what
Yeah.
Gabriel has highlighted is hitting the points, because your focus right now is very much on attracting other peoples to the campus, most of this thing. But how about our own students' kind of welfare and student experience? What I understand that at this point of time, there is no students support departments that is stations at Batu Kawan. Am I correct or wrong? Because I am just wondering the day-to-day, students support and services at Batu Kawan side. How was that being supported?
Actually, we SSD in Georgetown, we'll go over to Batu Kawan once a week. And when we have activities, we will go there more often for the preparation. So normally I will be there for once a week to meet up with the SRC member to plan for the activities. So that is the maximum time I can give to them, once a week.
For now lah, because we just open up and the student number is still low. But if the student number going to increase, then we might have to, have
get
a
a
different
person to
month.
station there. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jennifer not around. You should talk to Jennifer just now about this.
All right, interesting. Okay. Are there any other questions? Okay. I understand it's a Friday, and also today is the closing of our Fitspiration over at the UG campus, where we are going to have tug of war and so on, a bit of a telematch at the end of the day, which I believe over in Penang, you're going to do it at the end of the month, correct? That is your sports day. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I think with that, we will just call it off a little bit earlier. As they say, it is not the quantity that counts, but the quality of discussion. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. But before you all go, just a bit of a reminder. Next week, Miss Cindy Loh of SHTCA will be speaking on building on our alumni and industry to enhance students' experience. Sorry, not next week, in a fortnight's time, which is on the 28th of October. I repeat, 28th of October. So for those of you who have not registered, please register. This is going to be interesting, especially now where we would like to emphasize quite a bit on the importance of getting our alumni back, not only as speakers but also contribute in other many different ways. All right. With that, if there are no other questions, thank you very much again. Have a good day and see you all soon. Okay.
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.